So as long as they're not scratched, um, my my CDs, music CDs, and my DVDs, movie DVDs, DVD movies. Also, I want the 9 Star Wars book, BD, before I see the movie or before I see it on DVD or before I see it from the library. But these DVDs were bought by my dad. But anyways, if I ever sold any of them on eBay, if it still exists or a similar site, I'd want all the profit, and I would just pay him like $25 just to sell them. But if I needed money, but hopefully somebody I know wouldn't be charging me if I had to move back to the house. But this year we had to clean. This year we had to clean. This year we had to clean. This year we had to clean stuff from downstairs, and in someone I know, and her old room, ex room, and then the downstairs living room needs to be cleaned and cleared out, and including all the way to the bar and all the way to the hearth, and maybe some of the downstairs stairway. But if I hadn't moved back home because of finances, or because if welfare got cut, because if programs got cut, then I would have to move in the basement, and then all this stuff, if I didn't sell anything, all this stuff, any of those trinkets up there, and any of these DVDs, any of these music DVDs, any of those music DVDs, any of those music DVDs, any of these CDs, any of these movie DVDs, any of these movie DVDs, any of these Switch games, some movies. I think that's okay. Any of these, not Periscope. Any of these DVDs, any of these DVDs, any of those DVDs. I'd have to move downstairs, and that's why we need to clear out downstairs. If Congress cuts programs, then if they cut programs, then all this stuff and that stuff and all that stuff and this stuff and this stuff and this stuff would have to be put in like a relative's van or trunk of a car and taken back, and I'd have to live with my folks, and there's nothing wrong with that. And then I'd be equally trying to find a girlfriend, woman friend to a wife, and she could visit, but maybe she could visit here, and maybe I'd still be living here. I think Congress should deny Trump, and there's this article that he doesn't care for the poor, and the UN's got on this case, and the true Americans been getting on this case.